Question 7. This question's topic is aerobic respiration. If you look at the introduction, the apparatus shown in the figure below was set up to measure the rate of oxygen uptake by an insect larva over a period of time. Okay, the topic is definitely aerobic respiration. So let's understand the setup. Okay, before you can even go to the descriptions underneath. So they already say that this is a carbon dioxide absorber. So whatever carbon dioxide is in the boiling tube will then be absorbed by this absorber. So when you remove carbon dioxide from the tube, the movement of liquid here, or the change in volume will in the air here, will be then due to the change in oxygen, because air has both oxygen and carbon dioxide. So they say over time the volume of gas inside the apparatus decrease, causing the level of liquid in the narrow tube. So here they don't tell you the gas, but we make an educated guess that because this is aerobic respiration, oxygen will then be taken in by the larva for the purpose of respiration. So this is the volume over time for the different timings. Okay, so volume now is from here to here. Okay, so if you were to read it, then these are your values in mm. So it has to be in, this should be a whole number. Okay, and there's no 0.5, there's no such thing, so you can add 47 will do. So I think 1 mark for axis, 1 mark for correct plots, must be 3/4, more than half the space provided. Okay, and must be drawn, the line must be drawn. Now the volume of gas used over x-axis, what is before over is the one on the y-axis. Sometimes they use the word against. Okay, so that is the graph, and of course you need to write the word equation for respiration. Please revise and recall. The last one is an experimental question. Okay, you don't do experiments in 4 and A, but they will always ask experimental question because it's inherent in the subject. So explain why a water bath was used. So an aerobic respiration as a background, okay, is an enzyme catalyzed reaction. Okay, any reaction that happens in the cell is enzyme catalyzed reaction. So number one, there are 2 questions here. Number one, when you see the what is this, conjunction, okay, that means there are 2 questions here. So explain why a water bath was passed is basically because you want to control and keep the temperature constant. And when they suggest 1 probable temperature for the water bath, now I understand that in the marking scheme is about 37 to 40 degrees Celsius. Okay, I was assuming this is going to be in humans, but this is a larvae. So we can take this as a guide, but you choose one temperature in this range, okay, or room temperature, okay, and that is a probable temperature for the water bath.